Yeah. Hey. Good fucking morning, boys. Yo, I got the headphones in because this track kind of fired up. This shit kind of fire. Good morning, good afternoon. This is the Luke Morgan podcast. It is February the 8th, 2020. How the fuck are you guys? Just chilling here, you know. Listening to some tunes. Coming in for the direct interaction of the week with, honestly, the I mean, can you compete with the audience that I have? Like, can you compete with the community that I've built here on the YouTube channel? Huh? It's unbeatable. So, you know, welcome. I like to get a good chance to have a nice direct interaction with the good people of you know, YouTube, life, world, all that good shit. So and Zelk, good morning, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many doodles are in my store? What's up? I think I know the origin of that quote, and I don't think that they say doodles. I don't think they say it. Yeah, man, shit's going. We're coming back up again, man. You know, we're coming back up again. Sometimes you have a low moment, you know. Sometimes shit's sometimes you don't know what the fuck's going on, boy. Sometimes you gotta fucking, you know, you're walking down the street, you gotta fucking, you know, you got a lung hanging out one nose hole. You got a fucking goddamn motherfucking, I don't know. You got a titanium dildo halfway up your butthole, and you don't know what the fuck's going on, man. Shit, man. Sometimes you don't even know where the fuck you are in life. But then, you know, sometimes, you know, the sun comes out and shit's right back to normal, bruh. So, and so you be looking mighty fine today, bro. Thank you so much. Thanks for the compliment. I think I got three. I got three of me right here. 1, 2, 3. I got three of me. I'm doing a lot better than you guys, man. I got three of me, huh? I'm looking back in time at myself, you know? Looking into the future. So, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I hope that you look fine today as well. I've never seen you before, but you know, it's good to see in the chat anyway. You always bring the good lines. Lone Wolf bursts into the chat. Hey, Bear, just got back from walking off bulletproof walking binge. Oh, it's like what are you drinking? Bulletproof coffee? Boy, let me tell you what the sponsor of today's show is. Bang. Sourheads. I decided to give this shit a try. Your phone's on 4%. Plug that shit in, son. Join us in the fucking world, bro. You can't let your phone get down. This guy likes to live on the fucking edge, boy. This motherfucker likes to live down on the edge. 4% battery. That's a guy that likes to I don't know. That's a guy that likes to fucking... He's an edger. That's what this guy is. Man, he be hitting it from behind. He gets right down to the bitter end before he pulls it on out. Huh? Right before he busts. He's busting on the way out, son. So, got to give credit to that. Sometimes you got to live right on the edge, man. Right on the fucking edge. So, yeah, put your shit on the charger, boy. So yeah, on the way up, we're working it out, people. Okay, people. It's working out. I'm better now. I'm not sick. I'm no longer sick. I hope audio sounds good. Let me know if it doesn't. I'm no longer sick. I've still got the fucking, still got the shit going on up there up in the old sinuses, but, get on the up and up. Been doing a lot of Twitch streaming. I'm having a lot of fun with that. That's T-Rex Morgan on Twitch, by the way. So if you want to check that out, go hit the follow button. I just hit 50 followers on there, so closer and closer to Twitch affiliate status. So that's fun. Just another little side project that I'm working on. Mainly I just like to play video games, and I like to I don't want to bore the good people of YouTube with too much gaming content. I'll have a gaming stream once in a while on here, but it'll be mainly a story game or something I can easily interact with chat. Like Portal, that last one was Portal, and I had a really good time doing it, even though my mic sounded like shit. And nobody told me, because you're all a bunch of savages, and you don't mind a fucking staticky mic. You don't mind a mic that sounds like it's been going through 2 distortion pedals before it gets to your ear hole, But y'all motherfuckers is crazy, and you know this. So, how'd you like that new video? Huh? It's been well received. The millet, what is it? The millet tater tot thing. It's that video has been well received, and I shelled out a couple of bucks to make an ad for it on the Facebook, and that just went up this morning, and the engagement is going up on that. Who knew it would be such a fucking pain in the ass to find a good alternative to tater tots, right? This lady on the thing, fucking brought up a good point. Millet is essentially birdseed. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck making that fucking, tasty. Zinc, really good for sinus stuff. I order liquid zinc, easier to absorb, I hear. I take zinc tabs. Seem to help with at least getting this sickness cleared out a little quicker. Zinc. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys the way that the way this video is going. Just a little sneak peek, because that's what I provide here for you folks, a sneak peek into the world of the Bear 9000, Luke Morgan. The desktop cam view. Let me just give you a little look at my my little analytics here for this new video. Look at this shit, man. I'm gonna zoom in. Whoa. Look at that, man. Woo! Damn. Fucking, look at that watch time. Fucking 6 hours one day. It's 200% more than my last fucking thing. Absolutely brutal. And this is actually saying something, that the view duration, that's how engaging the video is. 4 minutes average is the view duration. And that's up 73% from my last. And that's, man, the video is 8 minutes long. And having it be 4 minutes, that's really good. That means that half the people are watching the video all the way through. So I'd say that's a well done video. Even, you know, it just came out yesterday. I just put it up yesterday. So I'd say that would be a well received fucking video for first day, for the first not even 24 hours. Well, no, it's been 24 hours. Hear anything back from the tweet? I don't think so. Let's take a look here. So with the Twitter, I noticed on these motherfuckers the fucking what is it? Rolling Greens. Those people. Their Twitter page only has 1,000 followers. I'm kind of, they're not really doing well, you know. Let me find them. Rolling Greens first thing that comes up, man. So these guys, Rolling Greens, and look at this shit, man. They got the tater tots as their header, boy. Like, guys, like your shittiest product you put at the top proudly. Oh wait, hold up. I'm not. Did I change my? Yeah. Yeah, they've got 1,200 followers, and they're following 890. So that they've got like, they're just, I don't know. It's like one. It's like a person, you know. I mean, there's only like 2 people that run the fucking thing. But you know, from afar, I mean, look at this shit, man. Like, it looks pretty good. Like, these fucking tater tots look pretty dank to me. Like, they did good on the aesthetic, but it's like ass-thetic, you know? Like, it's made of ass. They're just they look good, but man, they are fucking. Let me tell you, man, I can't stress enough how much garbage of a product it is. So yeah, you know, I fucking tweeted to him yesterday. I can't even find the tweet now. Of course, I don't even know how fucking Twitter works. So that's on my profile. Yeah, it's still up. So I don't know, man. We're having a pretty big latency here, so bear with me. There's going to be a bit of a delay. So, but you know, if you're on Twitter, why don't you give your boy a follow, huh? Luke_TheBear on Twitter, huh? So, so yeah, I've found out that on Twitter and platforms alike, you gotta punch up, man. You gotta punch it up. You gotta get on in there and fucking let people know how you feel about shit, you know? Lone Wolf, the tater tot vid was awesome, even though you put your health in peril to taste that crap. I, for one, am grateful to be educated on horrible stuff like that without having to try it myself. Well, yeah, you, man. Like, you're, I'm so glad that you, like, are a fucking nutrition nerd now, you know? Give it up for the lady who, like, is at retirement age and decided to fucking turn her whole life around. That's like, that is so, I feel like that's so rare, you know? So many older folks, like, I'm not calling you old, but I mean, you know, let's face it, you know. So many people that get older, you know, up into their 60s, whatever, they feel like it's like not worth it anymore, you know? They're set in their ways. They're like they've had their stuff that they've eaten forever since they were literally a child, you know? They just keep eating and eating. And then they, you know, they're fucking 400 pounds, and then they wonder why, you know, they don't feel good. You know, they have heart issues. Their knees are fucked up because they're carrying 300 pounds of extra weight. And a lot of older people, even younger people, you know, to be honest, don't feel like there's a fucking connection between diet and your health. Like, there's actually a significant portion, I would say probably a majority. It's becoming less now. People are waking up on this shit. But it's kind of fucked up the way, I don't know, the way these people have been, the way a lot of people have been fucking swindled, you know, by these, by whatever, the education system. I deal it a lot to education, I would say. You know, like, the fucking almost literal murder that the education system has done upon people, you know, saying that, you know, I don't know. It's like, can we all just agree that sugar is good for no one? Can we all agree that grains are, like, hard to digest? Can we at least admit that? No, it's like, okay, sugar is, you know, sugar's like a performance enhancing drug, you know, or like the sugar industry has like a fucking monopoly on the ad market. And, you know, people are coming up with cancer. You know what cancer loves to eat? You know what cancer feasts on? Sugar, dude. Cancer loves processed sugar. It fucking nom eats it right up, bro. Think about that shit next time you fucking shove a Snickers bar down your cunt of a gullet, huh? Who am I talking to exactly? Going off, boy. Man, this Bang Sour Heads, it literally tastes like a Jolly Rancher, but there's no sugar. It tastes like a sour apple Jolly Rancher. Go grab yourself one. Bang is like, caffeine is literally my only vice. I have nothing left. Okay, I've cut out fucking everything, man. I've cut out sugar. I mean, I still sneak little bits of sugar here and there in like sauces and shit. But you know, I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke weed. I haven't drank in 5.5 years. I have nothing other than working out and drinking caffeine. Those are my vices. And by the way, son, I'm back in the gym, boy. I'm back in that fucking, I'm back in that, on that iron life. I'm moving iron around, son. I went in that gym yesterday. I fucking destroyed it, man. You know what I do when I go in the gym? I walk in the door. I kind of look around. I still got my sunglasses on. I'm like, all right, there's people here. You know what I do? I walk around the perimeter on the inside of that gym, and I just fucking carpet bomb the whole place, man. Right by all the fucking bitches on the elliptical. All the dudes on the fucking, you know, squat rack or whatever it is. And let's face it, they're not really on the squat rack. They're doing upper body, okay? But I walk around that perimeter. I just carpet bomb the whole goddamn place and fill it with my fart bombs. And those bitches clear right out of there. And I got the place to myself, man. They pay money to stay there, but you know what? So do I. And I don't like people. So get the fuck out of here. You know? Maybe I'll go in there and wave a gun around a little bit and be like, you know what? Get the fuck out. I'm working out here. The bear's working out. Okay? Get out. Get the fuck out. Okay? So, that's how we do shit. So, yeah, man. Throwing up those weights, trying to get the pecs going, man. Trying to get them Trying to double their size, I would say. Maybe not double, but you know, we'll get what we get. Okay. I came to realize I'm not really into isolation workouts. You know, the bodybuilders swear by it, swear it up and down. You know, arm day, chest day, you know, leg day or whatever. I'm not really into that, man. I like full body workouts. Maybe I'll focus more on one area one day, but I like to get my whole body warmed up, you know? I like to get nice and hot. I think that's one of the main attractions I have to working out is throw my body through those heat cycles, you know? It just feels so fucking good, man. Even if you haven't been in the gym for years, like, you got to get back in there, bro. I'm saying. I was finally able to scrape up enough dough to get a gym membership. And man, I know some people just aren't into the gym. Like the lovely Amy just doesn't like the gym. It's understandable. She likes yoga and all that good stuff, good shit, which is awesome. Yoga's fucking great. But I mean, I love the gym. It feels good to be in there, and I like how clean it is. I like, you know, all of there's just so much possibility when you get in there. You know, you can do anything in the gym. You know, I got a membership with Snap Fitness, and bruh, I love that place. Clean, professional. You basically, when you sign up for a membership, you basically have a personal trainer at, like, you know, at your disposal. And then you dispose of them, and then you eat them. So yeah, with the gym head talk. Anybody got any fucking points you want to bring up here? Huh? I listened to the fucking State of the Union a couple days ago. Listened to it on a podcast where these guys were talking about it. Like they did like a watch with their audience or whatever, and then commented on it and shit. I listened to that Traumpu State of the Union, man. And I gotta tell you, don't call me a softie, bro, but parts of that State of the Union brought a tear to my eye. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care what y'all say. I don't give a shit what y'all say, okay? If you didn't well up at least at the part where they brought the fucking soldier back to his wife on stage. And I was just listening, and I had fucking tears in my eyes, man. I have no other words than that. I was like, dude, that's fucking awesome. I don't care what you say, you know. Some people might unsub if they hear this part. But I honestly don't give a shit anymore, you know? I think, you know, my boy D Dizzle Trumpo, he, obviously he's not the most presidential guy, you know? But that version of him, I've heard people saying, that version of him at the State of the Union, that's like maximum Traumpu, bro. That's good Trump, you know? I think he could do with a little bit more of that good Trump, you know? But he is who he is, you know? And talk about a guy who, is not a politician, but gets more shit done than any like recent politician. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. Thoughts about Nancy? I'm sure you're talking about Pelosi. Just the most petty. Just like, dude. Okay, I'll start with Nancy. Okay, that was the most petty shit I've ever seen. Like, I think it's probably safe to say that for the higher ups in the Democratic Party, I'm not a political guy, okay? So shut the fuck up. I'm just rattling off here. So I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But that was the most petty, childish shit, like, probably in American history, That was sure, you can say what you want about Donald Trump, like, honestly, Like, she can criticize him, she can talk shit about him, she can even say he's Hitler. But tearing up that State of the Union speech paperwork was literally the most hateable thing you could do. And it's a direct insult to not only the president, like, you can insult the president all day long, I don't give a shit, But it's insulting to the American people, And I'm not a political guy, so shut up. Fucking Nancy, she can't even fucking put her mouth. If she can't put her tongue at the roof of her mouth, it doesn't work. It doesn't work anymore. I've sucked so much dick, I can't even fucking. I can't. My tongue doesn't work. Sorry. And yeah, so I was saying that it's for the. I was starting to say for the higher ups in the Democratic Party. Yeah, it's a very low point. I've been hearing people say this, and I totally agree. It's a very low point for the Democratic Party. As far as the people up in the top, Nancy Pelosi, all those fucking people, This whole impeachment thing, complete waste of fucking time. It's just too bad, because, like, I know a lot of Democrats, and they're really awesome people. I know a lot of Republicans, and they're really awesome people. And so much shit that's been happening in the discourse of our country has really divided us, Like, I'm old enough to remember when people just didn't fucking talk about politics. But now it's become this opinion piece shit on the news media, and one side is a Nazi, and the other side is a baby killer. Okay. So now there's tons of people that are fucking not speaking anymore. Blame it on what you will, but I feel it's largely because of, for one, social media, and the tabloids. Those are two big. When you mix those two things together, dude, that shit gets nutty. That shit gets fucking ridiculous, man. So, she should be in a dementia unit. Yeah, man, it sucks, man, because when I was a kid, all kinds of people hung out together. I mean, it's not like it's completely over now, but you can definitely notice a fucking difference, I don't want to hang out with my uncle because he voted for Trump. He's a Nazi, you know? That's just brainwashing, really. I mean, I hate to use that term, that like fucking conspiracy-minded term, but it's kind of true, you know? Are there like neo-Nazi people in the world? Yeah. But there's not very many. Okay? There's probably like literally a handful of them. Norma Seguencia, how you doing? Hola, as it were. Good to see you. I'm on a little kind of not really a political soapbox, but just, you know, I'm just doing a social commentary. So, good to see you in the chat. I'm probably going to move on from that subject because it's a bit of a tough subject. But I just wanted to bring up, I mean, you know, I just wanted to bring up the State of the Union just a little bit because I think it was really well done. Whoever wrote it, props, PogChamp to them. And you know, people make fun of that Space Force boy, you know. Figured, you know, talk about Space Force for a second since I put it in my fucking title. People talk shit about Space Force, you know, and it is silly, you know. It's silly to think about that we have a Space Force now, you know. But you know what? I've seen enough sci-fi movies, bro, where you think about Space Force and how silly it is. You know, you can laugh all you want about Space Force, okay? But you ain't going to be laughing when we get attacked from space, okay? You're going to be like, where is Space Force? We need Space Force, okay? So maybe take a moment to think about that for a second, okay? You might be crawling back to Space Force, you know? When the fucking, if the Russians attack from space, you know? If Sputnik turned out to be a goddamn orbital nuclear bomb, bro. You know? Maybe it orbits the fucking sun and comes back as a fucking bomb, and they have it perfectly timed. To run into the central part of the United States. I think it's funny that you can't even mention Alex Jones really without like getting shadow banned pretty much. Favorite sci-fi movie? That is a good question, man. Bleeding Blue. Shit, dude. What is my favorite sci-fi? You know, I don't watch very many sci-fi movies. I love The Fifth Element. That's, you know, it's kind of a wacky movie, but it's kind of it's the lovely Amy and I's movie, you know. It's kind of our thing. You know, when you're in a relationship, you got your movie. That's the one for us. I'm Bruce Willis, of course, right? Yeah. Aren't we all? Can't we all just try to be a little bit Bruce Willis? Let's see. What's that one where the ships are diamonds that come down? What the fuck is that one? It's a newer movie. Fuck. What is it? Is it? No, fuck. I have to find it. No, it's not that one. Close Encounters of the Third Kind was cool. The Third Kind was fucking crazy. The one with Mila Jovovich. Fuck. I think it's Natalie Portman, is it? Fuck. The ships come down as like these big diamonds. Oh, fuck. What is it? And the aliens right on the... They communicate with each other through the glass on their ship. Fuck, what movie was that? Nah, shit, that's going to bother me now. Shit. I'm going to move you guys over here. I'm trying to find it. Fuck. Seen any movies up for Academy Awards this year? I've seen no new movies this year. I don't even remember the last movie I went to see. I think it was... Oh, no, it was John Wick. That was the last movie I went to see. And it was John Wick. You know? It was a John Wick movie. Nothing really much to say about it. It's John Wick doing John Wick shit. He was killing a lot of people. There was a dog. And that's about it. You know? Recent alien movies. I'm going to have to look this up, dude. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Okay, let's try this again. Recent alien movies. Fuck. I need to find it. It's not Extinction. It's not The Recall. Shit, dude. It's the aliens come down, and there's a fucking... Well, they start the movie. There's a fucking like giant rock ice pick looking fucking thing that shows up in the middle of the fucking prairie, basically. Okay? Was it Natalie Portman? Or was it the lady from Girl with the Dragon Tattoo? Let's look up her IMDb real quick. I need to find it now. It came out a few years ago. Also, Annihilation with Natalie Portman. That was a fucking crazy movie, dude. If you want to see a fucking nutty movie, like, take a couple of fucking tabs of acid and go watch that shit, dude. Holy shit. That was a nutty movie. Was it her? Fuck. You guys know what the movie I'm talking about? Was it? No, this is way back in 2004 now. It must have not been her. Fuck. Yeah, it was the bear. And yeah, the bear scene was fucking crazy, dude. It's like, whoa. It's like, not only are you getting attacked by a bear, you're getting attacked by a fucking half rotten bear. Excuse me. Oh, and also imagine getting this far into this podcast without hitting the like button. Just saying. Alien movies. I gotta look it up, dude. Wasn't Prometheus. Arrival! This is the one. This is the one. Yes. Fucking found it. Hold up. Let me change the scene. Arrival, dude. This is the one. Yeah. Yep. That's the one, bro. Amy Adams. Let me look up some more pics here. Images. Arrival, dude. This movie was crazy. Open image in new tab. Here we go. Yeah, this shit. Bruh. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, dude. Arrival. That's the one. I knew it was like one word. But yeah, if you want to watch a cool movie, man. A cool alien movie. Yeah, this thing just shows up. And, these things, a few of them show up. And they have to, and they finally, go up into the ship and they go talk to him. And there's always some kind of crazy shenanigans going on with the government, So, and the other one was that Jodie Foster one. Jodie Foster, it came out back in the day. Yeah, Contact. Yeah, Contact. If you haven't seen Contact, Jodie Foster and Matthew McConaughey, all right. Yeah. Great movie. If you want to see some crazy alien shit. There's some great ones, man. Elysium, down here behind my head. Elysium, that's a pretty damn good movie. With Matt Damon and Jodie Foster. Jodie Foster's in a lot of shit. So yeah. Good shit, man. I know I'm losing viewers on that, which is understandable because it's probably boring. But yeah. You see how much material I get out of just one question. So we're doing a slightly shorter one today because I want to be able to get some quality time with the lovely Amy and the dog. So feel free to throw some questions in there if you have something you want to talk about. I'm all ears. I will talk about any subject. I don't give a shit what it is. The original Alien movie was awesome. Yeah, dude. I used a sound clip from the original Alien in a song I made, actually. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. But I just wanted to give it I know that the second Alien is my favorite. I like Prometheus. Prometheus is the shit. Yeah. Prometheus with the fucking with the giant dicks that go go into people's mouths and shit. It was nuts. And the jacked albino guy. Pretty sick. Prometheus obviously is a part of the Alien series. And the other one that was right afterwards, I forgot what it's called. But I just wanted to give a bit of a shout out. I've shouted him out before, but he's a fellow YouTuber, but he's also my cousin. I think you've noticed. The picture quality on the last video, and the audio quality. If you noticed that, I'm sure you did if you watch all of my videos like some of you do. My last video has basically doubled the picture quality, which has made it, which made the video seamless to make, and it was really fun to make. And I haven't had that much fun making a video in quite a while. So I just want to give a huge shout out to my cousin Jeff for handing me down this beautiful camera. I've been typically using the Canon Vixia HF600 for my videos for the last few years now. But this camera, give you a good view of it. This is the Canon Rebel SL2, and it's got it's a camera with a real lens on it, which I've never had. And he this is just the kit lens for the camera, It is 18 by 55 millimeter, and there's another one upstairs that is he just sent with it. He didn't even tell me he was going to do it, but it's a fucking it's like a what is it? A 35 or something by 250 or something. It's like it's insane. Maybe it's 80. I don't fucking know. Yeah, he just gave me this fucking camera with this awesome lens and battery pack and all that shit. But like, holy fuck, man, I love this camera. It's like I only use it once, but man, it's the shit. It's got like this fucking. It's got the flip out LCD monitor on it. It's got all that shit. Touch screen. So let me throw it in the chat. Yeah, it's Montana Jeff. Actually, I'm gonna put that in there, and I'm also gonna go to his page and show you, so you go to the right one. There's two Montana Jeffs. Montana Jeff. This guy right here. Let me change my scene real quick. Okay, Montana Jeff, dude. Look for that icon. There's a cartoon of him riding a fucking buffalo. I mean, whoops. Couldn't have been, there's no nicer guy out there, obviously. I mean, other than me. I'm the nicest guy ever. Montana Jeff, dude, go follow him, go subscribe. He's almost to 100 subs. So get him to 100, will ya? He upgraded his camera, and a lot of the videos on his channel that are up right now were filmed on the camera that's sitting in front of me. So he upgraded and gave me this fucking awesome camera. He could have sold it for a couple $100 if he wanted to, but he decided to hook a brother up or hook a cousin up, So I'm telling you, dude, open up another tab or wait till the end of this podcast and go fucking sub. He's, he makes like chill videos, he doesn't make videos that are like mine at all. He's a family man. And he's an outdoorsman, obviously. He makes all these outdoor product reviews. He makes knife reviews, which do pretty well for his channel. And he's been at it for a little while now. What is it? About a year. So yeah. He deserves success on YouTube. I think he'll keep going. He makes really high quality videos, like higher quality than mine, which isn't saying much, I guess. But Montana Jeff, go give him a sub. Especially if you're into outdoor shit, if you're into fishing, barbecuing, Montana man shit, like what's better than that? Nothing. Let me tell you right now, nothing. So, I tell you right now. So yeah, I really wanted to make sure I cut out an entire segment for that, just for that fucking purpose. So it is much appreciated, and I'll keep shouting him out till we get to the fucking mountain. Okay? Gonna take you to the mountain, boys. So, let's see, what else is there? Been working my ass off. Been working, 5 days a week, but it seems like more than that because I never have 2 days off in a row, so that's a little brutal. But the job I do is relatively easy, especially if you don't let it get to you. Just grocery delivery. It's not really that big of a deal. How's work going? Weird. We're on the same mind frame. Yeah, work's going pretty good. Slanging fucking groceries, at old people. It's a pretty good job, honestly. The fucking union is trying to stick their nose into everything now, so we're voting on union shit. And I say fuck unions. They don't do anything good for capitalism. But that's just my my opinion, So, but yeah, work's going pretty good. I'm excited to make content. I'm excited to be getting back into the gym. So I know that vlogs are like, a cancer to the internet. At least that's what that's the fucking thing, the label I've put on them. But I'm taking a little trip next week. The lovely Amy and I are going to we're heading to Southern California to go see family, her family to be exact, because folks get old. Folks are getting older, and they may not be around for, they're not going to be around forever. So, going to go see them, and a bunch of her family that she hasn't seen in forever. So, I'm kind of stoked on that. Good old American folks, living good old American lives. So, stoked to go down there and see them. I always have to, get over this kind of dread to literally do anything because I'm such a fucking high-strung asshole. So, I just have to, fucking push through shit and get into it, because once I get into shit, I usually have a good time. I'm always worried about shit, what if the dog runs away? What if the car breaks down? I just want to stay home and play video games. So, anyway, what I was saying about vlogs is, everyone knows vlogs are a cancer to the internet. But I'm going to be in the desert of California for a week. And I kind of want to do a desert vlog. With my brand new fancy camera. And I'm just envisioning slow-mo shots of my dog running around in the fucking desert. And the lovely Amy fire dancing, to good music. So I think I'd like to do some content like that, Some maybe a vlog, but more in my style, Because, for those of you who have subscribed to the channel, I feel like you might in some way like me and the way I do shit. My whatever vulgarity and all that. So, yeah, what would you guys think of that? Gang, gang, bang, gang, bang, gang, bang, gang, bang, gang. So, yeah, what would you guys think of that? Apex pleb. Yeah, you're the pleb. Imagine not playing video games first thing in the morning the second you wake up. Come on. So I think I'm probably going to do that. Probably going to get, bring the camera out there and fucking get some good footage going, right? Right? Yeah, so yeah, gonna do that, I think. Go meet some cool people down there in Southern Cali. maybe I'll do like a, if I have good enough signal, maybe I'll do like a little short live stream down there. I think that might be fun. Hold up. What the fuck am I doing? I wanted to at least give you guys a visual here. No, god damn it. Maybe not. I'm trying to... Wow, okay. Channel, here we go. I wanted to, speaking of video games, Mr. Johnny Jeans pops into the chat here. This is my Twitch. Just hit 50 followers. And, you know, if you want to, if you're into watching fucking weirdos play video games, I have a alter ego on there. God, texting me during the podcast. Fired. So I don't only do video games. I do like this just chatting thing, which is basically like doing a podcast. But I have this fucking crazy uniform that I wear with the, you know, well, you've seen it before on the channel. It's like the rice farmer hat and flak vest and these round glasses. So I think it could be mildly entertaining, and I'm trying to get affiliate status on there. Getting pretty close. You know, might be fun. So if you don't have a Twitch account, go make one. Go follow your boy. Yeah, I like playing video games, and like I said earlier, I don't want to bore people too much with, you know, playing too many video games on here, because I know a lot of people aren't into watching people play video games on the channel. Some of the streams I've done, a lot of the podcasts I've done, people have unsubbed. Because it's not the content that they specifically, you know, people are so specific about shit, you know. If a creator does something just a little bit different than the same fucking content every goddamn week, then they have a little hissy fit, you know. So I'm gonna do shit the way I want to. I'm gonna keep fucking making videos, no matter what it is. And you know, I know the people that matter will stick around. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the shit out of you motherfuckers, you know? You guys have been with me forever. I know there's I've had several cycles now of regulars, you know, on the channel. Wow. Guilt. And it's, I don't know, it's interesting to watch, you know, because I've had several people that, like, I don't know what happened to some of the people that were regulars, you know. There were several people that came in and commented, and I remember, like, a lot of them, you know, the people that came in and would comment on every video for a long time, and then just, like, for whatever reason dropped off. I'm like, I wonder if those guys are okay. You know? Because, you know, I care about you motherfuckers, you know? I care about y'all. Want y'all to be healthy and strong and fucking, you know, all that good shit. Want you to be nice and depressed. No happiness. There will be no happiness. So yeah, kind of a shorty this week. I'm gonna start wrapping up here, but you know, if you have any questions or comments or concerns, why don't you throw them at me if you have any of those things. Very much enjoying the basement. It's kind of become my little chill out spot. Very hidden from the world, you know. people come into streams and let me know that they really like my little spot. That's pretty cool. So what I'm going to be doing, what I wanted to do today, but he wasn't available, I want to start doing Discord interviews. And I had a guy who I wanted to interview today, but it didn't work out because he had shit to do. But pretty soon I'm going to be starting to do Discord interviews because, Skype sucks. Let's be honest. So yeah. If you know anybody who you want me to interview that's maybe on the same level or a bit above, tweet them. Tweet them. Be like, yo, get this shit, get on this show, get on this motherfucker's show. Bleeding Blue, ideas for next vid. Well, I believe I might have, we may be onto something, with the reviewing terrible products. So I bought a router a little while back that, because we upgraded our internet to gigabit speed, So I'm like, okay, well, I better go get a AC router. Better go get a good one, a gigabit speed router, and I plug it in, and everything seems to be running. And then the fucking guy from the internet company actually calls me and says, dude, your internet's only running at like 100 gigabits. I'm like, what? What the fuck? So I do some looking around, and I realize that my router, even though it says it's an AC 1200, which means it has a capacity of 1200 megabits, the WAN port, the port that the internet comes in on, basically, is only rated for 100. So even though the machine might be capable of 1200, it's cut off by that. It's fucking bottlenecked by the WAN port. So it's a scam. It sucks because it's an Asus router, and Asus makes really good products normally, but they decided to scam people on this product. So I'm going to do a similar style video with this router because, again, made me angry. Got a little angry. So I think I'm going to bust out the old 30-06 and let Asus know how I feel, even though it's like an older product and it doesn't really matter anymore. But people are still buying them on the internet, like suckers like me. The good thing I only spent like $10 on it. Small price to pay for, quality entertainment for the people out there in the world. So, review vids and then use Twitter to rape them. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I think, yeah, I think it's a good idea. There's plenty of shit you can do, and you can, for those of you that are, all of us at some point in our lives are going to encounter some product that makes us unhappy, that is shitty. So let me know, let me know what you find that's bad, and I'll start cranking out these review videos that is basically me getting mad and just fucking destroying this thing, This last video is doing real well for my channel. I mean, obviously it's not blowing up, but, it could. I've come to the, I don't know. With YouTube, it's one of those things where everybody expects to, like, and this happens so fucking rarely. They want to make the video, right? That, like, blows up. They want to make the one video that just, like, skyrockets and, like, they're famous overnight, right? That shit barely happens. Okay? You have to hit it just the right moment. You have to be the right person. You have to have the right equipment. It all has to kind of play together really well. Some people don't. Some people just have like a cell phone camera and they say something wacky and all of a sudden they're famous. But they're not famous for very long. You notice that. You know? It's not like my goal is necessarily to be famous. It's just that it's, for one, I like attention. I'm going to admit that. And I like the idea of being remembered after I'm gone, you know? And then, you know, if I have a body of work to show people on the internet, you know, people might remember me. But you know, it's a slow burn, on a lot of shit. And I feel like if you make a video, if you make a bunch of videos, the key is to make videos not that go viral and blow up and then people never watch again. It's a bunch of videos that people keep coming back to. That's the real, like, longevity formula I'm trying to go with here, you know? It would be nice to have one video blow up. I mean, the chicken taco video certainly did, as far as my channel's standards go. But it's really a good idea to have videos where people just, like, they keep searching, keep coming back. You know, either it's so funny that they keep showing their friends, or it's so good that they want to come back because it's useful to them, you know? These podcasts are me just playing around, but they help my watch hours. So, and it's me directly interacting with you guys, which is really important to me. CC Rubin, dropping by to say hi. Hope all is well with your family. Thank you, CC. That's really awesome. Thank you very much. We're all good, you know? We're trucking along. Those of us that are left alive. Thanks, CC. You're the shit. Hold it down in Texas for me there, babe. Huh? So, yeah, I think we're about wrapping up, man. Just want to get one of these out before I head to work, all that shit. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out, my good friends. I would really, really appreciate it. I mean, I'm just sitting here asking you guys to do shit for me. It's great, isn't it? Wait, whoa. History, not liked. History. So, yeah. Anything else? We good? We good? So, yeah. Sub to Montana Jeff. You know. He's a good dude. Let's see. Have a good one. Sending you positive vibes, friend. Aw. Thanks a lot. I'll send them right back at you. Hey, positive vibes right back at you over there, huh? Right? Sending positive vibes right back over to you. So I don't know if these lo-fi fucking videos that I use the music for, like, you know, I just like the vibe, man, you know. But a lot of these have been in my intros have been causing copyright issues, but I can always go back and cut them out, you know. Usually do anyway, because nobody watches a 15-minute intro later, you know. So, like I said, I'm gonna be doing that. Fucking what is it? The router video, probably this week. I think I'll be doing another podcast. Trying to work into the schedule to do 2 podcasts a week, but it's a lot between streaming on Twitch and doing all this shit that I do. I have to really work it in so I can actually do it, and like so people can expect it, you know. So another podcast probably Friday. If not, then maybe Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. I'm like your fucking deadbeat dad on the internet. Just like, hey, we'll see. You know, I might come back from the store. I might be back. I don't know. We'll see. I have a business trip I gotta get to. Just fucking banging 10 hookers. So, hey man, I really appreciate you guys, stopping by today. 5 of you pretty much all the way through. 4 of you holding it down. So, make sure to fucking, you know, there's a lot of people going through a lot of hard shit all the time. And maybe just take a moment to, like, just try to go out of your way just a little bit to just make sure someone's all right, you know? If you're like, yo, like, how you doing? Like, how are you actually doing today? You know? I think that means a lot to a lot of people. And be good to yourself. Here I am again, just fucking telling you what to do, but hey, stop eating sugar. Just stop. Quit doing it. It's not good for you. Go fucking call your mom, okay? You don't got a mom? Hey, call your fucking estranged whatever, you know? Niece. And, you know, winter's coming to a close pretty soon, I think, right? How do seasons work? You guys are the shit. We're almost at 2,200 subs. So, we just keep trucking, you know? Slow burn. Slow burn. Slow burn wins the fucking forest fire, right? So, yeah. You guys, I'll see you when I see you. Fucking really appreciate you guys. Have a great fucking day. Keep your bitches out of the kitchen. And I will see you in the next one.